Welcome to the Startup Funding Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, where we talk about how to raise funding and invest in startups and the time it takes to drink an espresso. If you have a question about startup funding or investing, please go to the website, startupfundingespresso.com, and type in your question into the chat bot in the lower right corner to receive an answer. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot of startup funding and investing. Starting a fundraise can be a daunting task for the first-time founder. Here are some key steps on how to get your fundraise started. Research the market by talking with other founders who are raising funding, and check the current climate for fundraising. Look at their fundraise documents, including the pitch deck and term sheet. After reviewing 4 to 5 fundraises, the content and format of the documents will be clear. Break the fundraise campaign into manageable tasks and start with the investor document preparation. Then build a list of potential investors and finally set up a timeline for meeting investors. Look for advisors who know the fundraising process and can give guidance. Spend time with other founders raising funding to learn from their experience. And practice your pitch and watch other founders pitching to hone one's presentation skills. Start pitching to family and friends and then draw the circle wider to friends and finally seek out investors who you don't know. Consider these steps in launching your fundraise. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start listening to today. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.